Welcome back to Uncle Buck's Treasure. Big disaster. The ground was frozen. It had a little bit of soft on top, then it was frozen for about 2 inches, and then it was soft again. So I thought I was digging and doing okay. I tried to dig a plug out a couple days ago, and if you watched my other videos, you saw me take that spade and turn it into a digging tool, and it was working great right up until that happened. So I went to the hardware store and got a brand new handle. Hopefully this one was real old and rotten, that's why it broke. But I think that would be too short. Actually, it's almost as long as the one I bought. They only had one size, so it's going to be a little shorter than it was. But hopefully it'll last good and long. First thing we got to do is drive that pin out of there and get this wooden slug out. The pin will be easy. The slug might be a little more of a story there. Let me get a punch. What the heck is that? Well, that's the wedge out of my hammer. That pin's all bent like a big S shape. I wonder what the heck. Look how it's coming out of there. When all else fails, you know what you do, don't you? You get a bigger hammer. Oh, come on. This doesn't look like it's going to cooperate very well. Huh. Well, that's just a nail. Like a 16-penny nail drove in there. Making a mess. I think what I'll do is get a big drill bit and drill down in there to see if that'll loosen it up some. Be right back. What do you know? Even in my metal detecting and treasure hunting videos I can play in my shop. Let me take that over to the sander real quick and I'll sand that flat so it's not so jagged and I can get a straighter start. That might help a little bit. Didn't want to run straight in there. They have that pinched in a vise down there on the bottom, so I'm not just endangering my hand while I'm doing it. another nice mess to clean up. Okay, here's the pin. I measured it, and the number 14 drill bit will be a snug fit. And if you notice, the end of that has a hole in it. Once I get the pin in, we'll get a punch and drive in there and flare it out and then tap it down so it fits nice and tight and won't come out. Now the trick's going to be getting the hole drilled straight through one side to the other. But if it don't hit the hole on the other side, we'll just flip it over and drill in from that side and hope for the best. That's where luck and planning come together. Nice snug fit. There it is, sticking out the other side. Quite a bit too long. If I cut it off, I'll lose this effect. Let me get a pointed punch. Let's move over to this other vise. I don't like pounding on my drill press. Come on over here with me. What I do, I drove the punch right out the pin out the other side. So let's put it over here on the anvil part. Now you see I'm hitting it kind of in a rounded motion to get it flattened against there, so there's no sharp edges that are going to catch your clothes or anything. That looks good, and it's good and tight on this side. I think we're back in business with my digging shovel. Thanks for watching.